So number 8 is also this infinity sign. That also means that is protected by God or protected by the universe. Is, whatever endeavors that you're doing is being overseen by the higher power, the universe or God, and is protected to have a smooth sailing forward, even regardless of the chaotic turbulence or strife that you were going through before that. From this moment forward, there'll be positive movement forward, and it's also to ensure you to have positive thinking and trust within yourself, have self-confidence, trust the universe to have a smoother path forward. And there'll be light at the end of the tunnel with sunrise, and something good will come for you. There'll be support that you may not notice or may not be aware, guardian angels. Trust in that things will go in your favor. Then we have number 6 here. After a short strife, tasks, or disagreements of some sort, you gain material and spiritual prosperity here. You look at this 2 fountain here, which is symmetrical. It's sort of reflective of the 1111. That means you're at the right path. Speaking of path, look forward. He's looking at this forward path on the front, and this symmetrical straight trees at the back with the sun again. You see the 2 suns here. And number 6 is achieving something, some form of success after a period of strife, again reflective to the card before that. So this man here is looking at his prosperity, everything that he has, and as I mentioned earlier, being grateful and appreciating on the things that you have. So here you can see that's more than what you have, what you need basically, and you have prosperity in not just material prosperity but also spiritual prosperity. You come to an enlightenment, to a greater understanding. You move to higher heights in terms of spirituality, in terms of understanding yourself, your inner self, about the world, about the universe, about people. Gaining that special vision and sense. And you can see he's wearing this jewelry in gold. He's wearing this really expensive clothing in this extremely big mansion, I would even say castle, overlooking his success, reflecting on what he have achieved. And also do not forget on the difficult path in achieving that, and to give thanks and appreciation where it's needed, and make sure in order to achieve that we don't use shadow methods, like sinful methods or deceitful means to achieve it. But if we achieve through hard work, through patience, through the right route, then whatever success that you gain here, it's what you deserve. And it's 2 similar cards on the rate section, and you can see, speaking of rate here as well, temptation, the card of devil. Speaking of the sun here, the circular symbol here, there's a symbol here as well, circular symbol. So be very careful of temptation. Once you have achieved everything that you have, do not forget the people who have supported you, who has been there for you. Do not be egoistical and feel superior that I've achieved so much things in life, I become cocky. Is a reminder that you don't be obsessed, or it could be you have reached some form of prosperity and wealth, and like all rich people do, greed starts to seep in. You want to accumulate more and more. There's a saying that the rich man buys up a piece of land, and he keeps buying more and more because he wants the land that touches his land. So it's never ending. Material possession is never ending, and it leads to obsession, sinfulness and negativity, and you lose your spiritual awareness. It also means in this card that, being two-faced, using lying, cheating means and deceivement to cheat people, to get victory, to get amass more money and wealth. And there's something here about people seeking your help and solution, which you turn them away. And there's a key to your spiritual soul that you throw away in the pursuit to material, physical things. And if you look, this is number 6, and this is 6, is an inverted 6. So it's a reflection. You can be wealthy on the outside, but you can be in poverty in the inside. So it's a very reflective card, and it's full of advice here. And at the back of the deck, I have number 4, as I mentioned, 1111, and the 4th card here. The heart chakra is definitely about emotions, as I mentioned here. Emotions, about spirituality, is about passion, is about, striving for what you dream, your goals and ambition. But in the hopes that when you do get there, you don't say something like, what's next? Or what happens next? Or you don't feel contented. So contentment is very important. And the back of the deck, the next card is 6, which is also green. It's about memories of love. And there's 4 candles here. Something to do with a loved one as well. About the support and love, or doing something, striving for a goal and ambition for the people that you love, for a spouse that you love, for your children, putting yourself out there, working hard for the betterment of your family. So it also means that. And you can see the circular pattern here as well. Something to do with enlightenment as well. All right, so that's what I have for you today. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and I really do hope to see you in the next one. Love and light. Hi, thank you for stopping by. Please do like, share, and subscribe. I'll be doing on the Dragon Zodiac Horoscope. Those are born in the year of the Dragon. These are the messages for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So usually for this Tom Holland deck, I don't usually take the reverse card, but for today I would take the reverse card for this, and it really fell flipping it over in the reverse. So from the first card that I have, the first feeling or experience that hit me was the feeling of freedom, reaching a final goal, some breather after some time of strife and hassle. It's the moment of calm, peace, and serenity that unfolds you, surrounds you. It's exactly like the feeling of you alone riding out to the open sea with the sun setting or the sun rising. I'm feeling here is more of a sun setting, and you're admiring this beautiful peace and this beautiful serenity around you. Is also about appreciating and being grateful for the things that you do have. No matter how little it is, it's sufficient. The necessity things that you do have. Happiness is about appreciating and accepting what you do have. Suffering is when you feel that you want something greater, wants over needs. There's a sense of calmness here and lots of freedom, away from strife, away from a situation that has been conflicting you, that has been tormenting you for quite some time, and finally comes a form of hiatus, or also in a form of success and victory. There's a positive movement forward here. And number 8 is a beautiful number. The sun shines positivity, and water is about emotions, subconscious and conscious minds. And it's something very positive, and happiness will come to you, some form of success and achievement.